Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate.
Alright, alright.
Okay, we're heading out to the archaeological
You have
site.
been waylaid by enemies
Oh
and must
no.
defend yourself.
Alright. I've been waiting for these guys.
You have but to ask.
With caution.
These ones
It
need
will
to
be
split
done.
up.
Of course.
Right, what's this then?
For now.
Right, he doesn't have glitter dust anymore. Unfortunately. Vanish.
A waste
Close
of my
in.
talents.
You can use... yeah, let's try that first.
Your life ends
Assault. With caution.
of course. Death to you all.
Alright, most of this would hurt us. Blind that one. Should have known that would work. Oh, dang it, I just canceled the casting. Whoop, alright. Come on, just die. Do I need to do this? Yes, I do.
No sooner said than done.
Okay, there she goes. Okay, well, at least they weren't around us. That unholy blight tore up the thief a little bit, and my druid was not all that useful. But we won. Okay, we got some pretty good stuff here, actually. Cloudburst or Call Lightning both could be handy. I don't know. No, I won't take Call Lightning. Most of the stuff... actually, can this only be used outside? Salamander auras are extinguished by Cloudburst, along with Flame Blade and Shroud of Flame. Fascinating. I didn't know that. Alright, 2 area effect blasts to really mess with people. Do you have a shape change yet? Maybe. I'll have to rest to know. Alright, well, I've been waiting for that encounter for a while. Nice to have that taken care of. That's a second magical longsword. The only other one I knew that would be guaranteed at this stage of the game. Because it's the Harrower. I can give that to him once he gets one more proficiency. I can put another one in 2 weapon styles so he'll at least be decent with it. Actually, hold on.
Very well.
That's not necessary. Where's Braig? Yeah, I can
Alright.
get Braig here. Ah.
Things thou hast found me when I alone could not. Greetings, playthings. Thou hast found me
Alright, there we go.
when I alone could not.
Don't even need to identify it now. I can identify these 3. So that was a shield and 2 magic missiles.
How may I be of assistance?
I'm on it. You must gather your party
You
before
insist.
venturing forth.
If you insist.
I'm hostile to the woman now, but I needed to get Braig out before dealing with her. Otherwise, he turns hostile too. And that way I think I can get her magical shield. Which no one needs, but it should be worth money.
Alright.
Alright, so keep that.
All right, all right. All right, all right.
Alright, now we can head out.
If you insist.
Alright, so both of those bounty hunting parties are down. I think that's the last of the bounty hunters in the game. Nimble was the last one directly sent after you. And I don't think you could really call Drasus and his crowd bounty hunters, since they're more of just defensive mercs. Alright, let's try to kill her fast, before she can actually do anything. There we go.
If you insist.
Alright, so most of this area is just hobgoblins, wolves, Tazloi, and a few gnolls. Maybe some bandits, too. And then there's one particular hobgoblin encounter where he's guarded by, I think, 5 kobold commandos.
I will require rest.
Of course you will. Happy? Alright. So the gnolls are up here. It should be like a whole war party. They have a chieftain, and then a number of fleens, and then a bunch of assorted gnolls. We should be able to shred them pretty efficiently. They weren't difficult back before, and they're not any stronger now.
If you insist. If you insist.
Feel my power. None at any cost.
All right, all right.
There we go.
If
Gnoll
you
war party
insist.
dealt with. Sleep should probably be a second level spell. If we were trying to really balance things, it doesn't make any sense that a spell that can basically, without fail, crowd control everything in the early game is available so quick and easily, and can be deployed with no casting time. I'm glad to have it, because now the enemies can use it, so it doesn't feel as unfair that I have it and no one else does. But if we're being honest here, that spell is way too powerful to be a first level spell. Frankly, changing almost any aspect of it to make it a little weaker would probably make it right for where it's at. Like, if you either increased it by a level, or shortened its duration, increased its casting time, lowered its range. You know, something to make it weaker. Again, I'm not a person who usually harps about balance stuff. If you really don't like it, you cannot use it. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it or that it's cheating. They put it in the game. So, you know, it's whatever. I'm just saying, like, as a logical thing, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Just the way that it's set up. Well, it's good to have Bragg's thing taken care of. That was the last town quest, I believe, aside from the like, I don't know what you call it, bandit scalp thing. It was like the last request from a town. Okay, yep, there they are.
Yes.
All of you guys,
No
just
sooner
get a
said than done.
step back.
Ends here.
shoot that. You guys do the same. Oh, of course, there's a cave bear. Alright, everyone kill a cave bear. It could charm it.
If you insist.
I'm on it.
Awesome.
Death to you all! All right.
Think carefully.
No sooner said than done. With ease. Very well.
Alright, other than the archaeological dig, that should be the last scripted encounter out here. Yeah, no one needs that.
If you insist.
Okay, we don't need to cross any areas, since I already know about the lighthouse place and I've been to all the others in the area. Spider!
Here.
Those spiders are so incredibly weak. It's really their hit points. They just cannot take a punch. Giant spiders can. And I'm pretty sure that almost every other spider has been given some sort of bigger advantage.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Your life ends here.
Strange choice to go after Cedric instead of anyone else. Not like he had a better chance of taking him down. Yeah, I'm surprised that waylay wasn't more tactically set up. Like the one we had with Molcar. It could have been because of the type of waylay. We got an Ashkel waylay, which is the one with the, like, mountain valley. And it's hard for them to really surround us there. But then again, parties of 6 hobgoblins do that all the time. So I guess it's not that hard. But Molcar and his boys were all around us. That made them exceptionally dangerous. These 4 women were just in a clump right above us. Our druid did absolutely nothing in that fight. I think we're a bit stronger now than we were before. So fights like that are just not difficult. Or at least not as difficult. There are still a couple big old party fights throughout the game. One of them is over in Mutiman's Garden. That's going to be rough. I'm hoping we can engage them without antagonizing almost anything else in the area.
You insist.
Because those 4 from Waterdeep are actually decently competent. Normally they are, at least. And that area is filled with nightmares. Yeah, I have this, I think I said it in an episode before this, but I have this sinking feeling that when I go there, attacking any basilisk is going to alert all of them, and possibly Mutiman himself, who could come to intervene. If that's the case, we might be in for quite some trouble in that fight, because he can do things like dispel our protections against petrification. And of course, those protections don't last forever anyway. But I'm thinking that wouldn't be the case. Basilisks are probably separated into groups, so when you attack certain ones, other ones will know about it, but it's not all of them in the entire area. At least that's what I'm hoping. I'll just have to cast 6 protection from petrifications at the start of that, is what I think I'm going to do, because they last for quite some time, and the potions, though they'll protect you, only last for 1 turn, I think it is, or half that. It's not long. Alright, let's get this over with.
Nothing for you here.
You said something?
Yes.
Of course.
Sorted.
Ah, 20? I didn't bother switching because I was like, what are the odds that it actually hits and does any significant damage? But that's a ton.
If you insist.
That'll be worth a little money at high hedge.
All right, all right.
But more importantly, it will cause the Doomsayer to try to kill us. I don't know if True Sight will disable Blur. Oh, but almost none of us can hurt this thing. That's going to be a problem.
Of course.
It shall be as you wish.
Yeah, I don't think that worked, and I'm pretty sure they can't hurt him. We're going to try nonetheless.
I shall attend to it with
Okay, fling everything we got at it. Man, he's just gonna hit every time. Six and 5. That's a little too much. Oh, he dead. I didn't realize how much we had hurt him. I think a Cloudburst probably would have extinguished his sword. I'm not certain. Oh. Hi.
If you insist.
I think we can kill him with no consequences. Yeah, and he's kind of a scumbag anyway, so you know, you can die, and I don't care. All right, we're going to high hedge. I don't have to go back to Nashkel for anything specific. I think we might be able to get some good stuff too.
Very well.
Great.
All right, all right.
Sorted.
You have but to ask.
As needed.
No sooner said than done.
Uh-oh.
Let's give them a right thrash.
As needed.
Yeah, oh no.
It shall be as you wish.
Yeah, none of that's going to affect much of anything at all. Try to seize control of... No, not that one. Try that one. Blind that one. Okay. Kill the bear.
Let's give them a right thrash.
Actually, yeah, he can kill that thing. There we go. That was a lot of bears.
I will require rest
If
soon.
you insist.
Okay, so this one, that's like a potion of heroism, but anyone can use it, and it's on steroids. Always helpful. Don't like those. We'll get rid of that. The rest of these I'm going to keep. I do want to check. Does he have protection from petrification around here? He doesn't. He does. I have it? I do not. I'm full up on first level spells. Remove Spook. I probably could have actually just removed Larlock's Minor Drain. There we go.
Very well. All right, all right.
It's going to be annoying to manage which spells I have and which ones I don't for a while. Till I get a 19 intelligence, I can't memorize, or can't write everything down. Alright, so I think we have enough to get the Army Scythe, which is the final major purchase. I guess you could call the Ankheg Mail major, but it doesn't cost that much. It's 4 grand, which is not a ton. But I think there's 2 large shields for sale in the town. I can pick up both of those as well. And maybe an Amulet of Protection. I don't know if I'll have the money for all of this stuff, but we'll see.
If you insist. All right, all right.
Alright, so large shield plus 1, 1900, 7000. Yeah, I think we can get both. Awesome. It's a little less damage. 1 less damage, but I mean, it's so much faster, and it is more accurate. Alright, down to fell the posts.
Very well.
Should be able to get some very nice stuff here. Boy, how I wish I had a magical two-handed sword. That'd be sweet. Magical scimitar. I know where one is, over in the Cloakwood, but it's going to be a little while before we can get there. There's also the exact same one in Durlag's Tower. But again, it'll be a while. Not that he fights up close pretty much ever, anyway. But a two-handed sword,
All right,
that'd be
all
super
right.
helpful.
All right, all right.
So yes, a large shield. Can't afford the protector.
Very well.
Well, I don't feel like going back to the Thunderhammer Smithy just yet, so I'm just going to carry the large shield. Our other goal this episode, then, is to get to the shipwreck, not the shipwreck, get to the lighthouse coast, and clear it out. Gotta rest again.
All right, all right.
Okay, so we're gonna have a pile of hobgoblins right off the bat. Probably some elites down here. No elites, just a bunch of rakes. We can kill them, no problem. We got more of them.
Let's give them a right.
There's the elites. Kill the elite. There should be 2 of them. At least that's the usual number. Of course you would. Charge that elite. Oh, yeah, kill him. Ow! There we go. There were a couple more elites than normal. Oh wow, he is out of healing potions. It's interesting to see how vital healing potions actually are for me now. Like, I'm using them all the time. And antidotes. In the normal game, I would like to preserve my antidotes. But now, no one can spare the time to stop what they're doing, go over, and cure whoever's been poisoned.
Get over here.
Whoa! Where did they come from? Okay, everyone take a step back.
Sorted. Get over here.
All right, all right.
I'm gonna leave the armor. We're low on space as it is. I don't need it. And I'm always able to drop some if I need to. Alright, so we're going to explore this upper portion, then we're just going to try to systematically clear the place out. There's the crazy fortune teller woman. We're going to kill her, although she's a mage, so who knows what she's got up her sleeve. There's the sirens. There's the wargs, and then of course the cave with the flesh golems. Other than that, there's pretty varied enemies out here. I mean, you got everything from like carrion crawlers to dreadwolves to hobgoblins. I think some skeletons sometimes spawn, but I'm not sure about that one. I don't think we have any super like minor humanoid enemies. I guess hobgoblins are pretty minor. They just look bigger. But no like Exvarts or Gibelines or kobolds or anything. I don't think there are any of them out here. The coast is so loud. Alright. These maps aren't super huge to explore, though, because there's a lot of it that's just water. Like, around all of the edges is just water. And that cuts out a sizable chunk of the map that needs to be explored. That's like exploring Peldvale versus Larswood. Larswood is an annoying to navigate forest, and Peldvale is just an area that, like, 30% of the area at least is made of water. Oh no, that's right. The bottom portion of this area is not covered by a coast. It's the other one. No, even the other Sword Coast area isn't. Just the upper portions of both are. Weird. Our Siren strategy is going to be the same, I think. We're just going to send in the Berserker and the Cavalier, or not Cavalier, Inquisitor. They're going to kill them, because we don't need to involve anyone else in the mess. The two of them together are the perfect counter to everything a Siren can do. Only thing they can't take care of is poison. I once reached them with a group, and I had no idea how I was going to fight them, because I didn't have anything that could counter them. I'd totally forgotten to prepare for Siren combat. But I did have a cleric, and turns out that if you just summon a small group of skeletons and then march them in, the Sirens can't do a thing against them. I think, if I remember right, they ended up feeble-minding them, which they do when they kiss things. And then they started just kind of smooching the skeletons to death. Even so, it was too late. I was on top of them, and they were out of arrows. Ow. And charms.
All right.
I'm on it.
If you insist.
I wonder if this lighthouse was supposed to be something more, but then it was cut from the game. I always felt it should have had more purpose here.
You insist. If you insist. Your life ends here.
3 of them. Wow.
Get over here. I'm on it.
Didn't get either.
To you all. If you insist.
There she is.
All right.
Alright, this
What's
is
this then?
probably going to get violent.
A waste of my talent.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, that went about as expected. That might be cursed.
You insist.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Death to you all.
Alright. I think I can take Zone of Sweet Air. Nah, I don't really need it, though. Summoning is good. Healing is good, but I think we're still pretty good on healing. Yeah, let's take a little summoning. A couple skeletons here and there could definitely be helpful. The Zone of Sweet Air is nice to have on you, but I don't think there's anything nearby that's going to try to hit us with any cloud effects yet. That's definitely just a staple spell in Baldur's Gate 2. That's something you don't get rid of.
Let's give them a right thrashing. Resist and die.
Oh, there they are.
Sorted.
Uh-oh. Everyone back out of there.
You insist.
Oh no, that was from the Hobgoblin, wasn't it?
All right. No sooner said than done.
Right, what's this then?
Goodness, they're critting every 2 seconds.
Sorted.
Okay, problem solved. I was trying to avoid a confrontation with those things till after these stupid hobgoblins were dead. This one group of hobgoblins right here always causes problems for me. Let's throw out 6 pieces of regular leather. You can take the swords, you can take the bows. Oh,
Sorted.
It will be done.
there we go.
As needed.
Very well.
Alright, so the Berserker's worn off and its fatigue is already gone, which is good. Might be some carrion crawlers up ahead, but my Inquisitor can tank them alone. I'd prefer not to fight the Sirens alone. If they feeble-mind him, it's kind of game over. At the very least, they cannot do that to a Berserker at all. As long as he's Berserk, he's immune to feeble-mind too, I believe. Charm Fusion, yep, immune to feeble-mind. The fact that they're immune to imprisonment
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Sorted.
and maze while Berserk does not make any sense to me, and I don't think that should be a part of it. Frankly, neither should level drain. A vampire's level drain should go right through a Berserker. I don't know why it doesn't.
Sorted.
Whatever, though.
All right.
Right, what's this then?
All right.
Get over here.
Fools to cross my path.
I'm on it.
Fools to cross my path.
You insist.
Good to see they're no more capable than usual. Okay.
All right.
Now this cave. This could get rough. I feel like I should wait for that berserk to wear off. Yeah, and now I think I'm gonna rest. So, these flesh golems are gonna be a mess. He is helpless
Right,
against
what's this
them. You can
have but
damage
to
him.
ask.
Together, the two of them can at least do something.
It will be done.
If you insist.
There's also traps to be wary of.
No sooner said than done.
He can back them up. But I'd prefer to get all the traps disabled before he breaks his invisibility, so let's hope all the flesh golems just stay in place or walk away from us. But of course they won't. Okay, let
No
him
sooner
close
said
in.
than done.
Go berserk. Boon it up.
A waste of my talent. No sooner said than done.
Okay, got him.
Sorted.
Move out. So we can start killing the others.
No sooner said than done.
Alright, it's going well so far. Keep
Sorted.
moving.
A waste of my talent. Of course.
Oh, okay. Problem solved.
All right, all right.
Let's have the mage search the whole thing, because he should be able to pick up everything. Okay, can't identify any of those. Or those. Let's hand that off to him. I can exchange them around as needed. Could I just memorized a bunch of identifies when I just slept there? Oh well. Okay.
All right,
Well, that's
all right.
that. Flesh golems are dead. Horde has been looted. We can move on.
If you insist.
Let's see if we can just make it to the exit with no incident.
Very well.
Two of my professional morons were stuck. My thief is still invisible. I tried to have him attack, but the thing, didn't feel like being hit yet. It would much rather be, you know, critted into a billion pieces. I'm confused as to why the sirens were just fine with the hobgoblins hanging around. You think they would have been killing each other.
If you insist.
You have been waylaid
Uh-oh.
by enemies and must defend yourself.
It shall be as you wish.
I'm on it.
Okay, let them get their first volley through. Oh, right. I got rid of shield. Dang it.
Yes. Right,
give them a right thrashing.
A waste of death to you all!
That little hold on dead is super handy.
Very well.
You have been waylaid by enemies and
Bleed.
must defend yourself.
All right, all right.
Alright, no skeletons or black bears.
Very well.
Right, why are we here? I meant to go somewhere else first. It's not a big deal. Because I don't... The wand is the only thing that he would buy, and no one else would. And I plan on keeping wands. At least one of each for the time being. Maybe not one of each. One of a bunch of different types, though. I'm probably not going to keep the sleep wand, maybe not the fear wand. And I might at some point get rid of the magic missile one. Once everyone has some magical weapons under their belt. Alright, now I can buy the protector, though.
Very well.
Which someone can use.
All right, all right.
And I think I'm going to give my fighter... No. Yeah, no, you don't need an extra constitution point. He's at 16. I could put his up, but it'd be pointless. He's going to have the Girdle of Fortitude in Baldur's Gate 2 anyway. So it's not going to matter. He will get the Dexterity Tome. He's going to get the Strength Tome. I think I'm going to put the fighter's Constitution up so that he regenerates.
All right, all right.
Require rest soon.
I think that's probably the best call. It might not be.
Very well.
It's whatever. I don't think it'd make a huge difference in the end anyway.
All right, all right.
Nice. As I understand it, this wolf transformation is actually pretty cool. He gets, 2 attacks around. That goes only 15, 4 to 11. His attack, so it's not great. Dexterity's better, though. He's harder to hit.
Not a problem.
Can you just switch in and out? Yeah, I believe since it's at will, it has no charges or per day
All right.
recharges or anything like that. Alright, so I had a grease, a shield, a sleep, and 2 magic missiles.
If you insist. All right, all right.
Did I have anything I was in dire need to sell? No. I could sell some more stuff, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to save up some money for the Ankheg plate. So let's check out the map. We have everything, all of these wilderness areas cleared out, finally. So yeah, next episode, we're going to deal with Ankegs, go to Worm's Crossing, finish the quest between the fisherman and the girl there, kill the zombies up north, and then visit Olgoth's Beard. There's some stuff I want to buy, I believe, from there. After that, we'll probably be moving on to Mutimin's Garden, which will be a little tricky, I think, but we should be able to manage it well enough. Not having any real restrictions on how I can approach it, like I did with the no-pause run, means it's not as complicated as it could be. Alright, well that's all for this one. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.